This week, in the next couple of days, we want to take some questions from the now generation.
The question is, what are the things we need to do to prepare ourselves spiritually to be husbands?
Any man that will succeed in a marriage relationship must have a communion, must have a relationship, a connection with God. That's where it starts.
And I mean, I'm still learning all of this. I'm going on like studying books, not just spiritually, but physically, trying to like grow and understand. And it looks like everyone's message centers around this one thing: as a man, have a purpose with God and continue that relationship, and God will reveal the rest to you. So thank you so much for clarifying that.
And I'm not actually done, because you also have to understand marriage. It's not, relationship with God. Then you need to understand the purpose of marriage. You need to know from Genesis 2, verse 18, God says it is not good for man to be alone. So you need to know the purpose of God for marriage. Marriage is for partnership. You are there to complete your spouse, not to compete with her. It's for protection. Say the stronger should protect the weaker. It's for purity. If there's no marriage, because if there's no marriage, people will just be moving around, having intimate relationship with different people.
Yeah.
But God wants us to maintain some things, in the confinement of marriage. So it's also for legacy. It's also for procreation, to have children. And you also need to understand marriage in the light of the foundation of marriage from Genesis 2:24 to 25, whereby that marriage is permanent. He said, by this shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall be cleaved unto his wife. So the two of them were naked and they were not ashamed. So there must be separation from our parents, and you are cleaved to your wife. If you don't cleave, you cannot form a formidable union. So that cleaving is important. That separation is important. And also, he said they were naked. There will be openness, no secret, no separation, no silence.
Amazing. I mean, it is good to hear this kind of thing as a young man, because I believe a lot of us go out there thinking, we need to like make all the money we can make and things like that, and then just walk into marriage and God will figure out the rest. But it's amazing to know that there are actually spiritual steps.
Yeah, I discovered that you young men of today, you're afraid of that commitment.
Exactly.
You shouldn't be afraid of that commitment. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a union created by God. It's an institution ordained by God. So go for it.
For sure.
Good for you.
Yeah, very simple.